As the courier delivered a parcel to the tavern, the barkeep called to him. He yelled out that there was a man here to see him. The barkeep motioned towards the booths. The courier approached to find a man there sitting. He sits. "What's this about?" the courier asked.
You get all over this city, don't you?
The courier doesn't answer. The man takes a breath.
You know, we just so happen to be short a mule.
"I'm not working for you," the courier snapped back.
I wasn't asking. You think you were picked randomly? You were chosen for a reason.
The courier tightens his glare at the man. The man smiles back.
Your daughter was not easy to find, and she's really made an effort to escape the life you built her here. But the effort wasn't enough. So you do what you're told or there will be consequences.
The courier grits his teeth. He knows he doesn't have a choice.
We'll be seeing you soon.
The man pats the courier on the back as he leaves the tavern. Well, evidently the courier seems to be in a whole lot of trouble. Man, what has he gotten himself wrapped up into? Well, welcome to part 1 of a 3-part trilogy that is concluding our story here in Palvera. Now, the word concluding is a very loose term because it's not the end. We're obviously going to come back to Palvera, but to put a pin in it, we're going to be going somewhere else soon. And we have some story to wrap up here and get you excited for what's to come. So during that, I might add some more details around, but mainly we're just going to be focusing on the narrative, because that is what is going to be the priority, as you can see. So, without further ado, I think the courier has to figure out what exactly he's going to be doing.
This here is our prize jewel, and you're going to be the mule running it. You see, we used to run our own product out of Palvera, but ever since the storm tore down our dock, we've had to smuggle it through the harbor. Everything was running fine until the last mule tried pocketing product. The boss didn't take too kindly to that, and he's since been retired. Now all you need to do is get this product on the ship leaving tomorrow morning without raising any suspicions. Do you understand?
The courier dreadfully nods his head. Well, it appears that the courier has to smuggle some goods on a ship. And, if you didn't know, the only ship currently in our dock is the captain's ship. And that's not the one he's got to smuggle some stuff onto. So, that means we have to build a brand new cargo ship right here in our dock. So, let's get started with that. So, I don't have too much to really say about the ship, other than the fact that I really wanted to make it different than the captain's ship. So for this one, I kind of went with a more cargo ship-esque style, and I do think it still fits within the environment of the city, but I'll let you be the judge of that. So enjoy watching me build this ship, and here's some music to go along with it. We find our courier taking the contraband aboard the vessel, heart pumping to the max. Just as he's about to board, he hears a voice call to him.
Did you forget something?
The harbor master yells towards him. Of course, my mistake, the courier says shakily, bringing the package towards the harbor master.
How are we supposed to label it if we don't know what it is?
The harbor master says with a chuckle. They bring the package inside. The courier becomes increasingly nervous. The harbor master places the box on the scale and starts to slide it open. The courier has accepted defeat. The box is opened to reveal a beautiful, ornate vase. The courier is confused and relieved all at the same time. The product must be packed inside.
Ah, what a beautiful piece. I'd hate for it to break during the voyage. Get me a pottery label and some packing paper.
The harbor master calls into the back room. Now properly labeled, the package is placed aboard the ship. Well, with that package successfully delivered, we find our courier is becoming increasingly involved in a criminal empire. You see, I don't think he wants to be stuck there. So he needs to focus on finding a way out, and hopefully, just maybe, he'll be able to do it. So, without further ado, let's see what our courier tries to figure out in order to separate himself from the dangerous, deadly criminal empire. Ow. The courier was in the middle of a delivery to the sawmill when brilliance struck. He knew a way to relieve himself of his duties. The mills were beyond dumbfounded to see the courier purchasing bulk lumber. The courier took it upon himself to repair the once broken dock, bringing a new life to it. Just as he finished construction, a lieutenant peered from inside. The boss would like to see you, he said, motioning the courier inside. There the boss sat. He does not speak. He waits for the courier to speak. Sir, I understand that the storm...
Do you think fixing our dock will free you?
The boss asks. The courier is visibly defeated.
You are simply too valuable of an asset to be let loose. Simple delivery is beyond you now, and thankfully, you've just made it 1,000 times easier for someone else to do it. It's time we give you some real responsibility. Go home. We'll talk soon.
The boss's words cut through the air like a knife. The courier doesn't move. He's full of frustration, yet he knows he can't do anything about it.
I won't say it again.
The courier leaves. Well, that did not go according to plan. So not only does the criminal empire now have a brand new dock, but the courier is not free. The courier is unfortunately deeper involved. So, it's only a few places this could go. Let's see what's next. The courier now manages multiple mules, overseeing the distribution of product across Palvera. Despite his best efforts, he's proven to be quite the asset. He has been called to meet with the boss. In passing, he finds the Chancellor trying to be discreet as he leaves the building. He makes his way to the boss's office.
Glad you could join me.
The boss speaks. He can see the look on the courier's face.
I see you saw the Chancellor. We have a bit of a relationship. You see, the council has been very much a problem to the work we're trying to get done here. The Chancellor has been doing his best to impede their work against us, but he has been failing nonetheless. There is only so much he can do without raising suspicion.
The courier is shocked by the newfound revelation that the Chancellor is corrupt. His face says so.
That's why I need you to deliver a message to the council. They should all be gathered this evening to discuss business. After they read this message, they'll be quick to cease their games.
The boss said.
Go. Do not allow yourself to be followed back here.
The courier hastily took the parcel, and like a good courier, took it to its destination, the government chamber. It was eerily quiet. The courier creaked open the door. For a meeting to be in progress, the silence was deafening. Each step up toward the chamber created a thump in the courier's heart. Upon arriving at the top, the courier was greeted with horror. The chamber was filled with blood, and the bodies of every one of the council's members were slumped in their chairs. They had been murdered. The parcel fell to the ground. The courier rushed back to the safe house. He ran and ran, only to discover the city guards escorting the boss and his lieutenants out of the safe house. In one fell swoop, someone had murdered the council and removed the boss and his crew from the position of power. Something big was going down in Palvera. Well, with that concludes this part of the trilogy. For the finale of Tales of Palvera, for the time being. And I really hope you liked it. I know it's a little different. It's very much narrative heavy. If you did like it, like it. You know what I'm saying? If you liked it a lot, maybe even subscribe, dude. Okay, listen. This is only part 1. There's gonna be 2 more parts, so you better come back to watch the others. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.